back to the vlog and Merry Christmas. Today is December 25th, so it is Christmas Day. It is a little bit later in the day now. It is almost 2:45. I did have a lovely morning. It was me and my parents and we did the whole like gifty opening up thing and it was so nice and cozy. And then of course we had a nice breakfast. My mom and I went out for a walk and I'm finally sitting down in front of the camera to talk to you guys. I'm currently in the basement right now. You can see the bookcase behind me and I have a nice fire going in the background to get all the holiday vibes going for this particular video. Oops, we got a little sneak peek over here. You guys didn't see nothing. I thought I would do a little bit of a what I got for Christmas. I have everything that I received this morning here in front of me. Obviously, I'm super thankful to my family for everything that they gave me. My family has completely spoiled me. So we're gonna start with some stocking stuffers. Now these are from my mom and they are very much mom gifts. You all know that when she comes to visit my apartment, she always notices things that I like have missed or don't have or whatever, and she's so good at picking those out. Like I know what they are and then she gives them to me and I'm like, how did you know? And she's like, well, I just noticed. She just has an eye like that. So first of all, she got me some saran wrap and I don't know how she knew, but she got me garbage bags, which, okay, I just used my last garbage bag like right before I left. I am completely out now. So now I have some more. Like, how did she know? Practical gifts. These are practical gifts, you guys. She also got me these like bottle grip opener things, which I do not have, and I am always struggling because as you know, my egg wraps are like my favorite thing to have right now, and I go through a lot of salsa, so my hands get really tired from opening those jars. So now I have these to help me out, so thank you. And she also got me some more dog shampoo, and what's so funny is I never have my dog shampoo out pretty much whenever she comes to visit, but because he was coming in with me to work, I gave him a bath so that he would look nice, and so the shampoo was out on the tub, and I guess she noticed that I was so low, so she got me another bottle of dog shampoo, and she got me the puppy one, which is what I'm currently using for him right now, and it works fine. It's great. And then last, like, I guess household item, she got me these. I got these for Bennett originally when he was a puppy because I don't know if you know, but you're not supposed to let your puppy like interact with other dogs before they've had all of their shots so that they don't get diseases. So when I was first taking him outside, like for his first couple times outside, I wanted a way to wipe his paws safely. And so Burt's Bees has these dog paw wipes. She got me 3 packs of them. 3 packs so that I have them for me, but then I also have them for when she comes to visit because I don't have any right now. And they are one of her staples and I really should be using these more, especially since it's so gross outside. It's like really muddy and gross. And I have a white carpet and a light gray couch. These are definitely a must. And then I have a couple gifts from my dad. He got me this. This is it's a steering wheel lock for my car. He got one for himself, my mom, and myself. So basically you can lock your steering wheel so it doesn't, you know, your car doesn't get stolen. Now it might sound funny to have this, but I often, when my mom comes to visit, I only have the one parking spot, so I will park on the street. Who knows what might happen to my car, though my car is old. I don't know why anyone would want anything from it, but people can be weird, right? People can be weird. And then he also got me this hair turban. This is like a hair towel turban thingy. You know, when you wash your hair and then you can do it all up in the turban. I love these things. I have 3 of them. You go through these rather fast, especially when you're washing your hair quite often. If you do not have these, you need to get yourself one if you have long hair like me. Like my hair is super long, and it is a game changer when you are washing your hair. It makes the whole process a whole lot easier. My mom also picked up this cute little painting. I mean, it's not a real painting. It's just like a canvas print, but it's so cute. And I've been looking for something like this for my bathroom. You know, a piece of art that won't get damaged from the humidity and heat. And I feel like this is a good size. And also I love the color. She got this at this cute secondhand store that we actually went into the other day. And I'll have to show you guys what I picked up from there because I love them so much. This next gift I actually knew was coming because my mom and I saw it together. In previous vlogs, I have showed you that I have those compact board games, the Monopoly and the Clue. They look like books when you're on your bookshelf. I love them so much. And I originally got them at HomeSense. So ever since then, I have been kind of like every single time I go, I've been kind of looking for them because I knew that they had a Scrabble. So the last time I was in Ottawa, my mom and I went into a HomeSense and they had the Scrabble. So I said, oh my gosh, like this is what I've been missing. And she was like, hold up, I'm gonna be getting that for you for Christmas. So she got me the Scrabble, and this kind of, for me, this completes my collection. None of the other games that they have really call to me, but Monopoly, Clue, and Scrabble Scrabble are one of those, or are those games that I played over and over and over and over and over as a kid. And I just love the way they look. They're so aesthetic. And I can't wait to put this on my bookshelf. And then this is also another gift from my mom. This is a bag full of towels. Yes, you heard me right. Bathroom towels, okay? Long story short, basically, when Bennett was a puppy, okay, no, actually, we're gonna back up. So when I first moved, I got 2 light gray towels. I love them. But then when I got Bennett, every single night, because I would let him sleep in the bed, so every single night he would try and chew my hair, like eat my hair. He would also like climb all over my head and bite me on my head. It really, really hurt, okay? So what I ended up doing is every single night, I would wrap my hair in a towel. So one of the towels from my bathroom. And what happened was during the night, he would chew on it and scratch it, so it has a number of like pulls all over, and it kind of looks destroyed. Like it looks like I put it through the blender or something. I put on a lot of makeup, and I also use tanner, so those towels have this like stain on them right now that no matter how many times I wash them, I can't get the stain out. So not only do they look like they've been put through the blender, but they're also like massively stained. Like it looks like I found these in the dumpster or something, even though they're clean, even though I've washed them. Like I know they're clean. But when my mom comes over, she's like, am I supposed to use this? Like, do I use this? It's not very pleasing. Like I will say that. And she's the only guest I have, so it hasn't been that big of a deal, but it is something that I needed to fix. So she said, let me get you some new towels for Christmas. This was actually the same trip where we found the Scrabble. She bought me a whole set of new towels. So even though I would really love white towels, I'm just not a white towel girly. Like I stain everything. I got these are my towels. So I got this color because it's a little bit darker than what I currently have, and it won't show the makeup stains as much and everything. So, and I just like the color too. It's like a very muted green. So I got 2 of these and then 2 face towels in this shade. And then what my mom and I agreed upon was I was gonna have a couple of towels that will specifically be guest towels. And we decided on this one. It is different from the other one. It's striped because there actually weren't enough of the other towel, which is why we went in this direction. And as you can see, they do go like really nicely together. So these are towels that I will not touch. These will be for when my mom comes to visit, and then she'll actually want to use my towels. It's just not something I wanted to spend money on, you know? Okay, now let's move on to what Kate got me. For starters, she got me some candy. She also got me another bottle of my favorite dry shampoo. This is the Batiste in the tropical scent. And this was so sweet of her. She didn't have to do this, but she got me another small bottle of, this is my favorite tanner. This is Loving Tan. This is the 2 Hour Express in the shade dark, and it is again my ultimate favorite. And she got me a little bottle. Like she didn't have to do that. Keeping with the beauty trend, she also got me another Anastasia Brow Wiz, another one, which is so funny because I actually just ran out of mine. Like how did she know? I get mine in soft brown, and this is my like staple brow product. And running joke, but every single time there's like an opportunity for gifts, she's just decided that she's gonna give me socks, because I literally will run out of socks between when she gives me socks and when she next gives me socks. Like all of the ones I currently have are on their last legs. These are the Gymshark socks. These are my all-time favorite socks. So these are the white pair, and then they of course have the Gymshark logo on the top. Thank you so much, Kate. Like you have no idea. I really, really need these new socks. I go through these like they're liquid. It's crazy. And then last but not least, I actually specifically asked Kate for this because she said, what's something you want? And I was like, you know what? One thing that I really actually do want is the Revlon One Step Volumizer. Oh my gosh, you guys, my mom has this, and every single time that I visit her or she comes to visit me and she has the tool with her, I absolutely love it. I do not own any kind of hair dryer in any way, and she got me the teal one, and I even said to her, like, I don't care, whatever is on sale, just get me the one that's on sale. But she got me this specific one because she knows that this is my colors. Like, does my sister know me or what? Thank you so much, Kate. This is super special. Thank you. And I will be using this all the time. Not having a hair dryer, like for the most part, it's okay. But there are times when I either get home late or I forget to wash my hair, and then I'm going, oh my God, I forgot to wash my hair. And then I have to wait the 2 hours or whatever it is for it to dry. And this will just make that whole process a lot easier. Maybe I'll get a little more sleep this year having this on hand. And then last but not least, I do have a gift from me to myself. I did kind of mention that I had this in my last vlog, or last vlog, no, 2 vlogs ago. So I got myself the Free People Dolman jacket. If you're not familiar with these jackets, well, you probably are. They're very popular on social media, and I have been eyeing a jacket like this for a while. So I ended up getting myself, this is the color mahogany, and I got it in a size small. I really debated between an extra small and a small. I typically go for like the smallest size of everything, but I wanted a little bit more oversized with this. And you guys, okay, there's a whole story to this. So I had fallen in love with this color online, but if you've tried ordering for Free People and you live in Canada, like the duties and the shipping is insane. Like it makes it super, super expensive, and they're already on the pricey side, okay? And because I was debating between an extra small and a small, I was a little nervous to order because I was like, what if I don't like it and I get it wrong and then I pay for shipping and yada, yada, yada. So in Toronto, there is one Free People store. And for me, it's like on the opposite side of town. But one day after work, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check it out and see, because they said that they had an extra small in stock. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go try it on, see if I like the size, and then we'll go from there. In my brain, I knew that I loved the mahogany. And in my thought process, after seeing so many reviews and videos and whatnot, I was like, I think the small is my size, but I wanted to try the extra small on just to be sure. So I showed up at the store, you guys, and there is like a return section. And I walked into the return section, and lo and behold, they had the mahogany in a small. The only way that you can get these jackets in Canada is if they're returned or you buy them on the secondhand market, and even then they're so expensive. So I walked in and I picked this up and I was like, oh my God. And the girl working there said, yeah, that just came in today. I couldn't believe it. Like the size and color that I had thought that I had wanted was in stock. So I tried it on, and obviously I fell in love and I bought it. Like I had to, it was right there. It was like it was meant to be. They did have a couple of others, and I did try on an extra small because they had one in like the vanilla color or something. But ultimately I just liked the length and I liked the shape, and I'm obsessed with the color. That is everything that I got for Christmas. Again, thank you so much to my family. I'm super, super spoiled. Okay, I am definitely in need of another cup of tea, and I'm feeling a little bit hungry too, so I might go eat something and make some tea. This is the little piece that I was talking about that I got from that secondhand store. It's just the sweetest little pot. This isn't the steadiest lid though, but I just thought it was super sweet. There's these little flowers on the top. I just think this would look so good in my apartment. I'm really happy with this little piece. And then you guys, okay, so I was checking out, and as I was checking out, there was this little container full of jewelry pieces, like miscellaneous jewelry pieces on the cash table. And I suddenly looked down and there was this little locket. Oh my God, it is a loud kitchen in here. So I looked down and there was this little locket, and I just thought that was the sweetest little thing. There are hallmarks on the back. I've tried to figure out the date of this little guy. It's definitely made in Birmingham, England because of the anchor. And I believe that this little hallmark is an L. And if I am right, it's from 1885 or somewhere thereabouts. I'm still gonna do a little bit of research, but the best part, when you open it up and inside is a picture of, I don't know, a little girl, little boy, I'm not entirely sure, and a little 10 karat gold ring. Now this ring is tiny, you guys. Like look how small that is, and I have small fingers, and in no way will this fit me. I just thought that was an interesting piece of history, and who knows like who this belonged to or where it came from or who that person is inside and whether or not they're missing this locket. I just love things with a history. And my mom said that she has some silver polish because this is silver. So wait, what am I looking for?
Cloth. Bring the cloth. Have you got your locket there?
Yeah. My mom says that this cloth works miracles, works magic. I don't know. You can see that it obviously takes stuff off jewelry. So let's try it out. We've got the before, and I'm gonna use this plain, this unmarked area of this cloth. We'll see. It's working. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at all the dirt that's coming off of it. Or no, it's not dirt, I guess it's tarnish. Oh my gosh, the back is like night and day. Holy moly. Look how shiny that back is now. That's insane. That's insane. This is the ring, the little ring on the inside. And there's a little 10K marking right there. You can see how tiny it is. It barely fits on this finger. It's so tiny. So that is much cleaner now, much shinier. Wow, that really made a difference on the back. It's so shiny now. And just so you know, this whole thing, locket, little ring, picture, everything was only $5. And I think it's priceless, this little thing. It's so pretty.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. Today is a pretty exciting day. I'm so excited. My mom and I are going in. It's the 27th, by the way. It's not the 26th. It's not Boxing Day. We kind of didn't want to fight with the crowds. It felt like a little bit much. But my mom and I are going in and we're doing a little bit of shopping today. And not only that, I am picking up a new iPhone today. We're going to the Apple store and I'm picking up a new iPhone. I did not expect to be purchasing an iPhone so soon. Like, I was literally thinking about waiting for a while until I got it. I don't really know why, because I had the money ready. So basically the story is that my dad has very kindly, like throughout the years, always taken the hand-me-down phone. He's always put us first and always been like, you get the new phone, I'll take your old phone. And that's just kind of like the way it's been. So my dad is still using an iPhone 8. An iPhone 8, okay? He's still being a trooper. And I currently have an 11. It's been fine for the most part, but his 8 is starting to actually die. Like, it's starting to show signs of its age, right? It's old. So I had a discussion with him and my mom, and I just said, how about I get the new iPhone while I'm here visiting, and then we can do the swap over. He can take my 11, which is old, but you know, it's still functioning unlike his 8. And then I can finally also get the new phone. So that's what we're gonna do. We had a whole family discussion about it. We felt it was like the right time to do it. My dad's obviously super excited because he's gonna get my old phone. And I'm getting the iPhone 15 Pro in the titanium color, which is that new, like, really almost like muted tan color. I love it so much. But yeah, I am quickly getting ready. And I have to concentrate on getting ready. So I will see you guys when we go shopping. I'm so excited.
It a lot. And I like it with your boots. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, I think we found it.
I told you it would be the very first coat you tried on.
Thank you so much. You too.
I'm not around, not filming it.
No, you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just gotta get ready for my winter adventure. All right. See you later.
We are back now and we had a very successful shopping trip, I think. I don't think I told you guys why we were going there, like, specifically. We were basically looking for a new winter coat for me and we managed to find one. We went into several different places. To start off, I did get a delivery today. Yes, I delivered this to my parents' place. This is a box of hot cinnamon tea by, I forget, Harney and Sons. I actually tried this from my local Loblaws store, but it was $13 for a tin of 20 bags. And that's just like super expensive for the number of bags that you get. So I went and did some research online and they sell these like boxes of 50 bags. And this alone was like 15 bucks. This is mainly for work. Okay, we did pop into Home Sense and I picked up one little item, one little thing. I think I showed it in the videos, but I don't know. It just kind of spoke to me. It is this marble structure, this marble sculpture. I liked it. And I feel like this would look good on my bookshelf, or even I could use it as a bookend. I don't know. I liked it and it's heavy. And then we did pop into the Apple store, the iPhone 15 Pro. I'm not going to unbox this right now because it's dark and honestly I'm kind of tired from our shopping day, and we do have a lot of like phone swapping that needs to take place. So we just figured that we would do it tomorrow. Oh, I also ordered a case that's coming tomorrow, and I want it to be all protected when I actually start using it. So we're just going to do the whole phone swappy opening up and setting up thing tomorrow. Now the jacket. I did end up getting it from Eddie Bauer. So we started out in the Bay, and I did actually find a couple of coats that I really liked there, and we put them on hold. One was the one, like the caramelly color one that you saw. Really, really nice. It was like half that sort of nylon polyester material, and then half was like a Sherpa. Very nice. My only concern was that it didn't have a hood. And then I didn't show this one on camera, but we ended up finding like right before we left, and it was a nice sort of a slightly more fitted but much thinner coat. So then from there we went into Aritzia, and of course we tried on the classic, the famous, the Super Puff, the mid-length one. I tried it on in the modern taupe and also in black. I mean, yes, it's a great coat. It's nice and thick and puffy, and it's got the warmth that you would need, especially in our Canadian winters. My only thing is that I've always thought this, like puffer jackets. I mean, I already have like quite a tiny head, and puffer jackets can make me look like they're swallowing me. And that's how I feel a little bit with the Super Puff. It's like, where's Karenna? She's lost in the coat. We ended up going into Eddie Bauer, and I first tried on this coat in, it's like the creamy white color, and it was so nice. Like, it's actually perfect. And then they did have a black one in my size, so I tried that one on, fell in love, and that is the one we ended up buying. And plus, guys, it was 60% off. I mean, so this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a bit of a model, but what my mom and I both loved about it was that it was a little bit thicker than the one that we saw or tried on at the Bay, but it's not as puffy as the Aritzia one. It's somewhere in the middle, and then it has a slight tailor in the waist area. Slight. It checked all the boxes, you guys. It has a hood. The hood is not removable, but it's not a hood that bothers me. The pockets are also lined with like that fleece material. And then the one thing that this had that the other coats that I tried on did not have is an interior pocket, and it does fit my phone. I instantly knew when I put it on and looked in the mirror, I was like, yes, that's the coat. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go put this on and let me model it for you. So you guys, this is what the coat looks like. Isn't it nice? I love it so much. It fits me so perfectly. It's like not too big, but definitely not tight in any way. And I'm wearing a sweater underneath here, so we know that it fits. I love the way that it looks on the side. And then there's that slight tailor that I was talking about in the waist. So overall, oh, the hood. Here's the hood. It's a good sizable hood, not too big so that I'm, you know, blinded outside, because I have another hood that always comes down like here and I cannot see a thing. But this one is perfect. Yeah, super happy with my choice. Love it.
And Christmas is my favorite time. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. And Christmas is my favorite time. And Christmas is my favorite time of year.
It is the next day now, and as promised, we are going to unbox my new iPhone together. I apologize everyone for the lighting. The lighting is atrocious, and I am fully aware of that. It's actually just past 2, and look how dark it is. It is so dark outside. My mom was actually looking at the weather, and it's supposed to be overcast, like no sun for the next week and a half, which is brutal. So we just kind of have to deal with the very little light that we are getting pretty much everywhere. But I do have the new phone here, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And actually my new case should be arriving like any second. It's out for delivery right now, and an hour ago I got an email saying that it should be delivered within the next like 3 hours. So it's coming very, very soon, and as soon as it arrives, we're gonna pop that right on the phone. But for now, you guys, let's open this. I'm so excited. I have my old phone here. I did a backup of my dad's phone this morning, so he's all ready to go. So we're going to move this data onto this phone and then move my dad's data onto this phone. I'm gonna scoot the camera a little bit closer so that you guys can get more like of a full-on view of this unboxing. My vlogging camera, like this one, has actually been having some focusing issues lately, so cross fingers that this all stays in focus. I can see the viewfinder, so right now it does look okay, but I apologize if I'm ever not paying attention and then it goes out of focus, okay? So this is what the box looks like. Obviously it says iPhone on this side, and then we see the phone itself. Trust Apple to have the nice sleek packaging. Tear that. Oh, it's so satisfying. I think it's the big reveal, I think. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. It's so pretty. I'll also bring it up to the window so that you guys can see the color a little bit better, but it is stunning. stunning. Also, I'm so excited to have the triple camera here, the triple lens. It's that natural titanium colored edging, and then the back has almost like a frost finish on it. It's really, really nice. I really like that a lot, and I love the squareness of the phone as well. Actually, let me just pull out my 11 so that you guys can get a bit of a comparison on like the shape. So here you can see it's a lot more round here, and I think maybe the 15 is slightly smaller than the 11, which I actually really, really like for putting in my pocket and putting in my purse and everything. I actually really like that. And then you can see that the iPhone 15 is slightly thicker. It could be the shape of it too, because the iPhone 11 is kind of rounded on its edges and the 15 is not. It feels like a little bit thicker to me. Weight wise, the iPhone 15 is definitely lighter. The 11 feels much heavier. Oh, it's just gorgeous, you guys. I'm kind of scared to touch it because I don't want to get all my like finger oils all over it, but let's set this up. I cannot wait for my case to arrive. Okay, it's booting up. And then also in the box, we also have just the charging cord. And this is a USB-C to USB-C. And then I think this is just a little care package thing. Okay, here we go. English, Canada. I'm just gonna go with the default. Oh, cool, set up new iPhone. Hold new iPhone up to the camera. So cool. I have a lot of data on my current phone, so I could see this taking a while. Time to transfer, 1 hour and 45 minutes. That sounds about right. I knew it would take a long time. Like my phone is almost full. So I actually, once the data transfers over, I need to actually go through everything on my phone and delete some stuff. Let's go get it. Stay, everybody, stay. The new case arrived, so we are now fully ready, and actually my phone is fully transferred over. So this is my phone. It's all done and ready for me to use all my apps. It feels so good. And I'm even getting text messages in now. So we're all set. This just arrived like 5 minutes ago, and we can put this on so that my phone is now protected. This is just off Amazon, and I'll link this below. It's silicone, and it also says it's MagSafe. Not that I have a MagSafe charger right now, but you never know. In the future, I'll probably get one. And I got this in the stone color, which I think will complement the natural titanium color of the iPhone nicely. Yeah, I really like this color. I'll show it better in daylight, but it's like this sort of sandstone color. So that's what it looks like with the natural titanium. I really like it. This is what they had as their demonstration for like the product photos. And what's nice about this case as opposed to other cases is that the buttons are actually like a metal as opposed to silicone. And everyone said that that was a nice little touch, and how this case is actually nicer than some of the Apple cases. And it actually feels really good. It feels like a really smooth silicone. And there, my phone is protected, and I feel like I can actually use it now. Oh, Dad, your phone's updating. And this is my old phone, and we're moving all of my dad's stuff over to this phone so that he gets, look at this. Guys, look at this. This is the iPhone 8. Look how small that is. It is teeny tiny. And also the home button. Who remembers the home button? RIP home button. Well, everyone, it is a lot later now. It is the end of the night. I am in bed, and I'm actually just getting ready to do a little bit of work. I'm probably going to be working for the next couple of hours, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of hodgepodge vlog. I'm sorry it's been a little bit all over the place, but that's vacation for you. Everything is a little bit slower, everything's a little bit chiller, and honestly, I'm kind of loving it. What I'm also loving is my new phone. It is amazing. I'm so happy with it, and I can't believe that I finally have an iPhone update, not only, but an iPhone 15. And not only that, but my dad is super happy to have a much larger phone, a nicer phone, and one that is actually functioning properly. So really, in my book, it's like a win-win-win. And I also hope that you had a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday that you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or something else. Happy holidays to you and your family, and Happy New Year. I think this video will go out just before or just after New Year's, so Happy New Year's, and I am very excited to continue to make vlogs for you all in 2024. It's gonna be a great year. I can feel it. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in 2024. Bye!